Hello and welcome to another day in TERA. We have new patch notes for patch 87 and it is called Lurking Danger. There is a picture here of the Exodore core, I think that's the dungeon, which I haven't played yet, but I have heard that it's really easy, but it's kind of boring, so maybe I may give it a try. Following on the heels of patch 86, in October comes patch 87 with some extra class balancing. Well, it was about time they actually posted something. All these days since patch 86 came around, there has only been shop updates basically every day only shop updates, and now they actually call it events, shop event or just an event, and then you click on it and it turns out that it's just a shop event. Well, anyway, let's get forward. We plan to release the update on the servers in mid-November. Please note that some names are subject to change, blah blah blah. So regional event dungeons. While patch 87 is live, you can look forward to new and extreme event dungeons. Wanderholm and the Apses return in both normal and extreme difficulties. More details will be released as usual in a separate announcement. New event or collector starts on the 12th of November and ends on the 26th of November. And this one is actually a rather interesting for me because, as it says here, collecting glittering ores in dungeons, not in the open world, but in dungeons, above item level 412, and take them to the ore collector Minerung, of course. In the capital, earn yourself consumable rewards or even the exclusive cards Ruby Moon Ellen and Agate Moon Ellen. So those ores are only available in dungeons. I'm guessing they're special kind of ores that you collect in dungeons level above 412. So yeah, and then you collect them and you get them to Minerung in the capital. Did I miss here something? In the capital, ... Which capital? Did I miss here something? Okay. So I'm guessing they don't know yet. I think it will come when the patch will come around. Okay, so then we have some class balancing. Yay! No, this is actually one of the worst class balancing I've seen since quite a long time. And one of the reasons is because one of the biggest class balances is for warrior. So we have here head on, critical damage is only increased in defense stance, deadly gamble level 69 option bellicosity. Before, when using deadly gamble, the cooldowns of rain of blows, blade, draw, sight and aerial sight are immediately reset. So I'm guessing this is a good thing. If it's immediately reset, I'm guessing in the past you weren't able to do that. So after, skill damage of rain of blows, blade draw, sight and aerial sight are increased by 12% when you target monsters when using deadly gamble. Okay, this was a lot of wording here. Well, I don't play war, so I don't really know what this means for when you fight monsters. So, deadly gamble, level 69 option, spirit of iron. Why did they say level 69 option? So once you reach level 69, this will be something new, spirit of iron? It doesn't say here new skill. You don't block attacks from the front in PvP. Well, I guess that's good. Now also works outside instances. Deadly Gamble 2 resets cooldowns of Rain of Blows, Blade Draw, Sight and Aerial Sight. Poison Blade increased skill damage by 500%. Or, I don't know. Ripping Slash, increased skill damage by 600%. Traverse Cut, increased skill damage by 300%. What is this? Blade Waltz, reduced cooldown from 7 to 6 seconds. Boy, I don't know. Rain of Blows, edge stack on last hit 2. Edge stack on last hit with Deadly Gamble, active 4. So I've been talking to some guys in the Discord, and I hear that this is going to be a very good patch for Warrior. The only thing that they can't do that is removed now is you don't block attacks from the front in PvP, and that's one of the worst things, I guess, in this class balancing. I mean, how is this balancing? Isn't Warrior already too much overpowered? I mean, once he gets you in stun and gives you those sweet back crits, I mean, he doesn't even need the back crits and just kills you. All he needs is to get you in stun. What is this? How does Warrior need 500% increased damage, 600% increased damage, 300% increased damage, decreases cooldown from 7 to 6? I mean now what will happen to Warrior? He will be like the king of TERA or something. So now for the Slayer, Decimate. I mean, it doesn't say anything, it just says Decimate. What is this? Then it says reduced PvP damage by 300%. Is this the same thing? Decimate, reduced PvP damage by 30%, or is it just reduced PvP damage by 30%? Yeah, I think it's has to do with Decimate. Yeah, this is what it is. So Decimate will reduce PvP damage in PvP damage by 30%. Well, that's a good thing because Slayer is a little bit overpowered. And Warrior as well, and yet they think that Warrior is underpowered, so he needs a boost. Whatever. So now for the Reaper. Binding Sights, significantly increased binding speed. So yeah, Reapers were strong already. I don't know why does it need an increase in binding speed. So now Berserker, Cyclone Intensity, removed crit damage boost. Oh, that's good. Removed crit factor when attacking BAMs from the front. Don't care about that one. The Eye, passive, increased chance to reset cooldown by 25%. And then Cyclone, reduced PvP damage by 15%. Yes. Cyclone, isn't that the thing that you use when you spin? You know, the spin to win. So the Cyclone Intensity, it removes crit damage boost and crit factor when attacking BAMs from the front. And the Cyclone, another Cyclone here, reduces damage by 15%. So this is the same skill? Yeah, I don't know. But it reduces the power of the Zerk in PvP, which makes me happy. I mean, that spin to win always vexed me. Okay, now we go to the Lancer, line held 1. Before effects can be stacked up to 10 times, increases aggro by 4%, power by 4, and crit factor by 6. So after, effects can be stacked up to 5 times, increases aggro by 8%, power by 8, and crit factor by 12. So Lancer will get a small boost. Oh. But it's just for line held 1. Don't remember what that is. I don't play Lancer so much. I only use him for craft. Sorry guys. So then we have Brawler, provoke cooldown resets when growing fury effect wears off. So provoke cooldown wears off. So I guess this is a bad thing, or is this a good thing? Can't tell. So does the fury effect lasts long, or does it last only for a couple of seconds? I don't know. So then other changes, this patch allows skills to be transferred from one partner to another one. So this means, I don't know if you saw the video from yesterday, this actually was done yesterday. I was talking about the pets and the partners, and if you noticed, you couldn't transfer skills from one partner to another, but you can transfer now with this patch, which is cool. So and then we have the left and right halves of treasure maps and intelligence reports can now be exchanged for one another. They cannot then be passed on in the broker, however. That's interesting. So it binds when you exchange them. So it binds to you. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so this is about it about this patch. I can't say that I'm really happy about this patch. I mean, when was the last time we actually got an update on the gunner? I mean, I don't remember when was the last time when we got something new for the gunner. It's like a forgotten class of TERA. Hardly anyone plays it anymore. I actually find it fun. It's a very interesting class with a lot of promise, but TERA kinda forgot about it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This patch seems boring. Patch 87, prepare to get bored to death. And believe me, a lot of people will leave the game during this patch. I mean, this patch will last for another month or so. So this means that for an entire month, all they did was just increase some power to the warrior and decrease for Slayer. Well, do some class balancing, which doesn't really seem really needed. I mean, in terms of warrior, they completely missed the target. Then we have the Slayer, which is okay. Yes, they reduced his damage. Yeah, I'm not really happy about this patch. Really looks weak. Then this ore thing that you collect in dungeons, what the hell is this? Now they make you collect ores in dungeons. I mean, I sometimes collect ores in Pit of Petrax, but I mean, come on. Who collects ores in dungeons? How is this interesting? How is this new content? Oh, now we will place ores in dungeons. Oh, that was so hard, isn't it? They invented something new. Oh no, they just copy-pasted some ores from Arborea to dungeons. That's all they did. Oh man, this is just such poor TERA affairs managing. This is just terrible. All in all, this is a terrible patch, and I am not happy about this. I don't know, we'll see how Christmas will be in TERA. I hope Winterra won't come too late. So, with this, I will end my video here. Yeah, tell me guys, what do you think about this patch? I think it's really terrible. Really lazy content producing, if you can call it that. Really not happy about this. So give this video a like guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next video.